Redemption sounds a new beginning. As distant hearts begin believing, redemption's bid is unrelenting. Your love goes on. Your love goes on. When the world gives way, carry us with your endless grace.
Welcome back to UKTV, and this week we are so glad you've all tuned in. We have got so much in store for you this week. We have a different taskmaster, we have a time of worship, we have an amazing powerful message coming from Kayla Malova, and we have got so much more. So hope you enjoy it. Get involved in the chat, because why not? And we'll take it away with the first bit, which is a new taskmaster.
Hey guys, so I'm the taskmaster for this week, as you can probably tell from the screen before. So today I've picked a healthy challenge, but still going to be reasonably hard. So I've picked a banana, a raw carrot, I mean, yeah, I can't even snap that, and 5 salted crackers, and then to help me, a glass of lemonade. So my challenge this week is to try and eat this as fast as I can, which the carrot's probably going to be a bit of a struggle, so I might be here a long time. So, but we need you as well, once I've done this, to send your attempts in to our Instagram, which should be appearing somewhere around here. And then, yeah, so I'm going to start with the banana.
One eternity later.
Basically, started off well. Banana went well. I mean, minus the bits that came out of my mouth. Yeah, it went well, the banana. Crackers were a breeze, apart from, again, a few crumbs. And the carrot, yeah, the carrot was like my breaking point. I just disgusting. I've never eaten a full carrot, so, and I've never eaten a raw one, so that was quite a challenge, and I didn't like it. So never again am I doing that. So remember to send your attempts in, similar things, same things, whatever. and we're on to the next team.
Hey guys, this week I'm doing the playlist and the song I have chosen is called Uncontainable Love by Elevation Worship. This song talks about the love of God and how great it is. My favourite lyric is "Great was the debt of sin, grace called me back again," because it demonstrates that God always forgives and always loves. The song overall is just a great reminder that God's love is always there and He is always there for you.
Fill my eyes with wonder, forever young in your love. This freedom's untainted with you. No moment is wasted. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now. Living now. You lead the way, God, you're right beside me. In your love, I'm complete. There's nothing like living with you. This life you created, I choose. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white turn to color. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now. This is living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sees me so. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything I want and more. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. The sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white turns to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now. This is living now. That sees me so. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything I want and
yeah. My name's Caleb, and I've been given this incredible opportunity to just give you a word of encouragement through my message. Before I start, I just wanted to ask, have you ever been through an invisible storm? Like, you're in a storm, and no one knew you were going through this storm. And at least if people knew you were going through this storm, they would hand you an umbrella, and then you can start singing that really cool Rihanna song. Right now, it may feel like you're actually going through this storm with this pandemic. Fear, doubt, anxiety, worry, all these things are all coming in play because of the uncertainty about what's going to happen. It's like right now you don't know what's going to happen in terms of education. You don't know when you'll be able to to go and see your friends out in the park, or when you'll be able to go to Mackey's, Greg's, KFC, or even Nando's. And like a big one for me, you don't even know when you'll be able to even go shopping. And when you go through this storm, if you're gonna be honest, do you ever wonder where God is? Like, you know, is he hiding somewhere? Is he trying to play hide and seek with us? Or you just don't know where he is. And the best example of this for me in the Bible is this guy known as Job. I think he put it down quite cool, I think. Like he said, he was looking for God, and he said he looked ahead, could not see him. He looked to the left, still he couldn't see him. He looked to the right, still he couldn't see him. He tried to even look behind him just to check whether God was stuck in traffic somewhere, and you know, he wasn't there. And like, and the best bit after this is when he says, "And so I thought." This bit got me thinking, isn't it crazy how when you go through a storm, you can't see? Because God has never left you, and he has never forsaken you. And just in case you didn't know, he really cares deeply about you. Even though you may feel like he's asleep on the bar of a boat, but this doesn't mean that he's less in charge, because he's relaxed when you're frustrated. He's relaxed when you're anxious. He's faithful when we are fearful. It doesn't mean that God is less, because he doesn't act like us in the storm. However, I believe that as we go through this storm, this invisible storm, I feel that God really wants us to really just develop an intimate relationship with him. And the best example for me is Job, because he had everything. He had the family, he had the friends, he had the big house, he had a lot of cattle. But then one day, all of these things started dwindling away. Like, his kids died, his wife died, he lost all his wealth. Even at one point his friends started attacking him by telling him, you know, to repent because he did something bad to God. But the one thing that kept Job going was the trust that he had with God. And this came through him having a very intimate relationship with God. And I believe that as we go through the storm, that we can develop this intimate relationship. One way we can do that is by reading the Bible, because in the Bible God has so many incredible promises for each and every one of us. And through the Bible, God deposits a little bit of himself in every single story. But as I continue talking, I just felt like what I really wanted to say is that when we're in the valley of a shadow of death, we can put away our fear if we know that the shepherd, who is Jesus, if you know that the shepherd is with us. And if you know the shepherd is with us, it means that we don't let the pain and the sadness push us away. Instead, let us draw closer to God, because the end result is a better relationship with him, and ultimately a better you. So hopefully this message finds you guys well, and thank you again.
All of the lights that chased and now fade, all the cheap thrills were only time wasted.
This week's hero of the week is the people that fought in the Second World War. It was VE Day on Friday, celebrating 75 years of winning the battle. It was just an amazing day, wasn't it? People were having street parties, people were having a laugh, people were just being themselves on their own street. It was just brilliant. That's what we need more in lockdown, people coming together. And so yeah, this week's hero of the week will be them. So if you have any family or friends that you were close to, drop them a message or ring them, stay in contact with them. Say thanks, or if you have people that's serving in the army now, for me, I have my uncle. He goes away sometime, and my mum's cousin, he was a Marine, so we were very orientated around the military and stuff like that in our family. So we'll be dropping him a text and stuff like that, because that generation's paving a path for us all. So that's this week's hero of the week. They did an amazing job. They found new grit and determination through times that they weren't on. We're thinking it's tough. They were sat in a trench for I don't know how long. They were on rations for days, and we're moaning about no Wi-Fi. It's a different world. It's a really different world. But yeah, that's this week's hero of the week. So next week, drop a little comment who you think it deserves it, or if you want to do a segment, drop me a message, and we'll see what we can do. But keep safe, God bless, and we'll see you soon. So that's it, another week of UKTV done. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you've all kept going on with the chat, and don't forget to tag the youth in the challenge, because prizes will be going out. We will find a way to take a prize to your house. So don't forget to get involved in the challenge. Don't forget to tag it. And whilst you're tagging stuff, why not go and message Caleb Malova. What an incredible message he's brought. And don't forget to let us know what you think your heroes of the week should be, because we want you lot involved as much as we. So, and if you don't already, follow the Spotify playlist for all our songs that we like, and we're going to get in touch with you lot sometime soon to what songs you like to help us out. So that's been another week. Hope you all enjoyed it, and keep safe, God bless, and we'll see you all next week.
So much is missing, so give us a real thing. And I know it's you, and I know it's you.